Good morning all. Today we are going to learn successive approximation method. So this is a problem from Computer Programming and Computational Techniques of 6th semester Civil Engineering. So this is from the module 5. So here some steps are given for the method of successive approximations. Assume an appropriate value for the variable that will simplify the equation. That is, you have to assume a value, and with that value solve for the variable. Use the answer as the second approximate value and solve the equation again. Repeat this process until a constant value for the variable is obtained. So this is a step. This will be clear when I go for the question. So this is the question you are having. Find the solution of f of x cubed plus x minus 1 is equal to 0 by iteration method correct to 3 decimal places. So this is a question. So for the solution, f of x is equal to x cubed plus x minus 1. This is the question we are having. Substitute 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. for the value of x. So you can write f of x is equal to x cubed plus x minus 1. So next I am writing f of 0. That is, instead of x, you have written 0. So 0 cube plus 0 minus 1, that is negative 1 minus 1, and that is a negative value. Right. Next, instead of 0, you are writing 1. That is f of 1. So x is replacing by 1. 1 cube plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 1. That is a positive value. Right. So now you got one negative value and one positive value. So you have to continue until you get positive and negative for two consecutive numbers. So here when we have substituted 0, we got negative 1, and when we substituted 1, we got positive 1. So you can write the root lies between 0 and 1. Now you have to find the value of g of x. So from this f of x, you are going to find the value of g of x. That is, take x out. So x cubed plus x minus 1 is equal to 0. X into x square plus 1 minus 1. You have simplified this and you have taken x out. X is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square, and that is equal to g of x. So here I have written, therefore g of x is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square. So you got the value for g of x. We know that in some cases, different ways you can take x out. So you have to check whether the value of g of x which we got is correct or not. For that is, here I have written, to check whether the above found g of x is correct or not, check modulus of g dash of x less than 1 or not. That is modulus of g dash of x. That is the derivative of g of x. Here I have mentioned g dash of x is derivative of g of x. So find the derivative g dash of x. You know how to find the derivative of an equation. So you will get g dash of x is equal to 2x by 1 plus x square, the whole square. And you have to check whether it is less than or equal to, less than 1. So for checking, substituting various values for x, that is 1, 2, 3, the answer will be always less than 1. Right. So you can conclude g of x which we have got is correct. So x is equal to, g of x is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square. Now we are going to find the solution. Assume x0 as 1. And then with the help of this x0, you are proceeding. So first iteration, x1 is equal to g of x0 is equal to, for g of x we found 1 by 1 plus x square. So first x1 is equal to g of x0 is equal to 1 by 1 plus x0 square, and you are getting 0.5. Then you are coming to x2. So there it comes g of x1, 1 by 1 plus x1 square. So substituting 1 by 1 plus 0.5 square, you will get 0.8. And say this for x3, that is g of x2. So for x you substitute x2 and you will get 0.60975, and continuing like that, fourth iteration, fifth iteration. Now you came to the 10th iteration. Substituting in the formula, you are getting 0.6853736, and coming to x13, you are getting 0.68154. I am rounding it as 0.682. Say this for x14. While solving, I am getting 0.682, and for x15, again I am getting 0.682, right? So it is going on in the same manner. So you can conclude that root of equation is 0.682. So this is a way how successive approximation method is to be done. I repeat again, that is, you will get a question, substitute the value 0, 1 like that, and find the root lies between. The answer which you will get will be between that particular values. That is, one positive, one negative output will be there. Take the consecutive numbers. The root always will be between that two consecutive numbers. Then take x out and substitute it as g of x. Then find whether the g of x which we have calculated is correct or not. For that, find the modulus g dash of x should be less than 1. Then continue like that. Find an approximation x0. Normally we are taking it as 1, and then we are continuing, we are substituting in the formula, and you are getting the solution. So this is the way how we are doing successive approximation method. So next here, we also have to learn program to find the root of an equation using successive approximation method in C++. So as usual, iostream.h # include cmath.h # include iomanip.h. cmath.h is a header file, including, because we are in the question you are having cos x, sin x and all. So for that cmath you need. And next is iomanip header file, that is set precision, because you have to find after point, you have to round it and all, right? So for that we need the help of iomanip.h, that header file. So using namespace, so here is a function, you are getting the equation. This is a question which in this problem you are going to solve. Cos x minus 3x plus 5. Then you are finding g of, see this, g of x. This is f of x and this is g of x. After that, you are coming to the iteration. It is initialized as 0. Enter the initial approximation x0. You are substituting and you are finding the value. And then here, see, absolute value. Now you are going to get the result. That is x0 is equal to x of n. xn is equal to g of x0. You are finding the answer. x1 is equal to g of x0, right? x2 is equal to g of x1, like that. You are getting it. Iteration is going on increasing, and at last you are getting the answer. Set precision 6. Here 6 digits up to that it is considering, and you are concluding x of n, xn as the answer. So this is the way how the program can be written in C++ for successive approximation method. Hope the topic is clear for you. So please subscribe and share and like my channel and video. Thank you.